Hey guys, so I recently did a video about the advanced version of the Upper Abdominal Crunch using the medicine ball. And what I'm going to do is do you a favor and actually give you all the progressions of just neck flexion and trunk flexion, basically the movement of the crunch, from beginner to advanced. That way you'll know how to actually properly progress yourself throughout all the phases, depending on wherever you start, beginner, intermediate, advanced level, somewhere. So you're gonna fall between, somewhere along that line. So we'll start with the chin tuck on the floor. So remember, we're working the entire flexor chain, right? Really just top the neck and the upper abdominals, right? We're not gonna really work onto the hips yet. That's a different exercise. We'll go into that a little later. So if we want to strengthen the flexor chain, we want to do it together. All right. So we're gonna look at the neck flexion. So on the floor, and we'll start with the neck because it tends to be a little weaker part for most people. We're gonna inhale, exhale. Get the chin all the way in, and then inhale. And I want to make sure that I don't have any abdominal activation. It's just being the muscles of the neck. So I'm here. See how my shoulders are not moving? I'm just isolating my head. So now, if I was going to progress from there, what I'll do is I'm going to now incorporate the trunk flexion. So I'm going to look at, I have hands here. It's a little easier to start here, right? Arms out in front of you. So here, no abdominal activation. When I come up, that's when the abdominals activate. So just working again that flexor chain, flexing the neck, flexing the trunk, and coming back down. All right, just focus on getting those shoulders off the floor one more time. You can see as I come up, I keep that chin tucked in, so I'll do it again. Keep that chin tucked in. Really important to do that. So again, sometimes with the neck, you'll see some people will go and go around. You see the shoulders come up first and around like that, or like that, or just short, and then come up. You want to get that full flexion of the neck, and then the trunk. All right, so that is the version from the floor before we go to the ball. So again, start with the neck flexion, then the trunk flexion. That's basically an upper abdominal crunch, right? You have to make sure you bring your head with you, all right? Otherwise, you're gonna create that imbalance by strengthening the upper abdominals and not strengthening the neck flexors, okay? Again, that's how people get that forward head posture, right? Those weak neck flexors, right here, they'll start to migrate forward because of the overworked extensors of the neck. So you want to make sure you strengthen the flexors to help stay nice and tall, all right? So next, we'll go on to the using the Swiss ball. All right, so now we're going to the advanced progression with the using the Swiss ball. We can call this the intermediate phase if you want to use, like, say, adding a medicine ball or any weight would be the advanced phase. All right, but this is still a progression from the floor. All right, the reason why is because now we're on a ball, so instead of being flat, now we get to actually get that curvature of the spine, which is what we want. All right, so remember, I'm here. Depending on my position on the ball, my spine can either be about 30 degrees or 70 degrees. All right, so the higher the angle, the more my neck has to work to come up, and then also the more my trunk has to work to come up. So it means the neck flexors and the upper abdominals have to work even harder to create that flexion. So if we're starting off, I would say as long as you have the sacrum on the ball, you're in a good position, right? So this would be the lowest I would go. If I'm saying this is low and this is high, and then this might be the highest I would go. I don't want to get any lower than that. All right. So again, starting down here, here. Oh, we get a little harder. More work for the neck. Again, the hand placement varies. You can go arms here, arms here, arms here, arms here. All right, so that's beginner, you know, intermediate, advanced, super advanced, whatever you want to call it. That's the order of the hand placement. All right, I'll come here now. Remember, not going too high. Keep that tension on the upper abdominals. Come back down. All right, so that would be, again, that would be more like the advanced version, and then we'll go on to, I'll show you how to use the medicine ball. So I'll just go ahead and grab one of these. And again, same thing now. A little harder now, because now I have to go into that overhead, right? So remember I showed you having the arms out here is the most advanced variation of the arms. So now I'm having that, and I have the medicine ball in my hand. So I'm gonna go. Alright, so those are all the steps to properly progress from the floor to the ball, and then with the ball and the medicine ball, okay? You know, really tough exercise, but if you do it properly, you know, you'll actually improve your posture. I know they say not to, if you have like a lot of kyphosis along your spine, you don't want to go into more flexion. But you do or you don't, right? You want to correct that posture, but you do want to make sure you have enough flexion in your spine as well. Right, so someone can have a kyphotic posture but not have a lot of extension or flexion in their spine in terms of mobilization, right? So you do want to go into flexion just to make sure you have enough, like adequate flexion of your spine, also extension as well, right? If I'm using a ball, I have to have full range of motion of my spine, right? Especially, you know, the T-spine. So, you know, just make sure, you know, get assessed, you know, work with a coach that can assess the range of motion of your thoracic and lumbar spine. And that will help you, you know, see where you are and, you know, what level you should work, you know, you should start with when you're doing the upper abdominal exercises. Again, don't neglect the neck. The neck is really important, right? So just make sure you don't have that forehead posture. If you do, it's gonna be really hard to do this exercise. I'll tell you that from now. And if you're getting dizzy, just be careful, all right? If you're getting dizzy, you probably don't have the full range of motion in your spine, all right? So even if your posture is upright, you may not have the full range of motion in terms of like mobilization of the spine, which is why you're having like, you know, lack of oxygen, which is causing you to get dizzy. Okay, so just be careful with that. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Also check out our website, DekhanaWellness.com.